Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Neymar with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Messi. And Messi! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Robertson, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shaqiri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Henderson knocks it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Can he score? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shot at goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now it's Sturridge, and it's Salah. Jordi Alba goes up and over, tried to play it through.
Jordi Alba clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi. just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, he's determined.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Van Dijk. Robertson. Now it's Lallana. PK is the stronger in that contest. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Has a swing at it! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Suarez certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Lobs it in gently. And that's been won straight back. Robertson. Now it's Sturridge. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Milner. And he's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. PK.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch.
It's Neymar!
Neymar can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Liverpool have a free kick. Lovren. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Neymar! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's Dembele! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Mane. Sturridge. He's away! Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defence has got rid of that. Dembele, he'll hit it! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dembele gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Sturridge plays it out to the wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just the keeper to goes for goal! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Messi spreads it towards the left. Van Dijk cuts it out. Fabinho. And it's Sturridge. And the counter is on. Semedo was steaming forward. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done.
They aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lallana steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Neymar is second man up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Milner comes up, their 4th taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
A huge spot kick here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Liverpool must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in. He's kept them in it. 3 each. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Saved! And there's your hero! Barcelona have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's pointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Ronaldo will go first. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Hazard next in line, and here he is. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rodriguez will take their second. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Quadrado comes up, their fourth taker. Nicely into the corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. 3-3. Bentancur comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Chesney obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted.
May have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rush focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Cruyff is second man up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
De Boer will take the third penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Van Nistelrooy comes up, their fourth taker.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. It's three apiece. Guardiola is the last of five scheduled take. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Khan must save it. That's it!
A fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Drogba with eyes on the prize. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way, and that doubles their lead. Ricken will take their second.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Pirlo will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Oh, he cannot score.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. No!
The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Maradona first in line. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Dalglish with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Zico steps calmly forward. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Pullet comes up, their fourth taker. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 3-3.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved!
Fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Batistuta will go first. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Roberto Carlos is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Ronaldo will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, a duel between the keepers. And that doubles their lead. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Romario just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it!
Show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Mkhitaryan will go first. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And that doubles their lead. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's